Welcome to Take Charge with Dr. Chichi, where nurses take control, break barriers, and build a future of financial freedom and career success. Whether you're burned out, ready to level up, or looking for the blueprint to thrive, you're in the right place. It's time to lead, grow, and win because your future starts now. Here's your host, Dr. Chichi.
Welcome back to this special episode of Take Charge with Dr. Chichi, where we rise from burnout to breakthrough and take charge of our lives, our peace, and our purpose. Today's episode is special because it's dedicated to Thanksgiving, but not Thanksgiving you already know. The title for this episode is Thanksgiving in the Middle. Thanksgiving in the Middle. Finding gratitude before the breakthrough. This is not about turkey, family gathering, or the blessings we list at the end of the year. You know, those lists that we make at the end of the year is not what it's all about. Today, I'm sharing something different, something deeper, something original. Thanksgiving in the middle. Thanksgiving in the middle. You know, gratitude is not for what has happened, but for what God is doing, even when you can't see it. He keeps on doing it and is walking behind the scene, and you haven't seen it yet. So, what is Thanksgiving in the middle? You know, most people give thanks at the end of a journey, when the healing comes, when the jobs arrive, when the finances stabilize. But true spiritual maturity comes when you say, Lord, I thank you while I'm still waiting. Lord, I thank you even when I don't understand. Lord, I thank you right here in the middle because I know you are still with me. Thanksgiving in the middle is about trusting God before the outcome and thanking Him for His presence while you wait. You know, most of the time we wait until God finishes the work before we thank Him. You know, but the truth is this: your gratitude in the middle is not about the past, it is the seed for your future. Thanksgiving in the middle does something powerful in your life. It strengthens your spirit, it stabilizes your heart, it pushes fear away, and not just pushing fear away, it clears your mind. It makes room for God to move. It shifts your perspective. It prepares you for the blessing. You know, this kind of gratitude says, I may not know how or when, but I know God is with me. Watch this. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good,
Hi.
good. What's your name?
My name is Arinze.
Arinze. Good to see you. I
Yeah.
understand you work in the healthcare field,
Yes,
right?
I work in the IT as a registered nurse.
Oh, wow, wow. This is your second or first career?
This is my second career, actually.
Wow, wow. Good to
Yeah,
see you.
a
So, have
pleasure.
you ever experienced burnout before?
Yes, as a registered nurse, I have experienced a whole lot of burnout. Being an ED nurse, yeah, we have, or me personally, I've experienced a lot of burnout, especially with the patient nurse ratio and the acuity and the high, quick, fast um, pace of the ED.
Wow,
Sometimes can be very, very overwhelming,
wow,
extremely overwhelming sometimes. Yeah, so I've
wow.
experienced a lot of burnout.
You know, whenever I ask healthcare professionals, have you ever experienced burnout? Their reaction is like, of course.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
what would you describe burnout as for you?
Well, burnout comes with a lot of overwhelming feel that you get on the field, where it feels like you cannot catch up with your assignments,
Wow.
and where it feels like you're overextending yourself,
Mhm.
and it is just crashing down on you. Sometimes it can be very overwhelming and affects your system holistically.
Wow.
Yeah, so it becomes a burnout for you.
So how do you take charge?
Well, I try as much as I can to relax, take time off work,
Wow.
and I can do stack up my shifts, then have a longer days off so that I can
Yes.
recalibrate myself and refresh before going back to work and take each task one at a time, knowing that I'm just one person
Mm.
and I cannot be in two places at the same time. Even though we love our patients, but you just know that you have to be around to take care of them. Okay.
Yeah, it's always good to take charge. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's Thanksgiving season.
Yeah.
So, what is giving thanks? What does it mean to you?
Well,
This season, what does it mean to you?
for me as a Christian, I'm grateful to God for all He has done for me to go through um, the year to this day, and I'm still healthy. I'm still well. I'm still in one piece. I know some of my colleagues that have gone through different kinds of surgery, preeminently the knee surgery, because we stand and walk around a lot in the ED and generally on the floor. So, sometimes we develop some orthopedic issues, but I'm grateful to God that I'm still here, I'm still strong, and I'm still going, and it will continue to be so. I'm really grateful to God.
Well, I'm really thankful to
Yeah,
talk to you. Thank you so much.
you're welcome. Thank you.
What you just said is a perfect example of Thanksgiving in the middle, finding gratitude during the process. Why this Thanksgiving in the middle matters. Your gratitude in the middle is not about the past, it is a seed for the future, like I said. Thanksgiving in the middle strengthens your spirit, stabilizes your emotion, removes fear, helps you breathe again, reminds you that God is still writing your story. Hello, Miss Kim.
Hello.
Good to have you here again.
It's good to be back.
Yeah, you were in on the show. Was it fifth episode?
I think so.
Fifth
Yes,
episode.
yes.
Oh my God. So are you still taking charge?
I am. I have a new job now. It's wonderful.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like my work life balance is so much better. I feel refreshed when I get home instead of super tired all the time. And I have the space to incorporate routines and a lot of things I wanted to do when I didn't have time in my other job.
So you're constantly taking charge.
Yes, I love it so much.
Wow. I know your the episode the last time you were here, I know that episode must have helped a lot of young nurses like you. And I can say thank you so much for being on that show.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Yep, and thank you for coming back again. So it's Thanksgiving season. What are you thankful about?
I am thankful about time we get to spend with our friends and family. I love that everyone gets to come together and see each other. It's been a while since I've seen some people today, and so I always love the opportunity to come and just catch up and see what's new with everyone. So
wow, thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having me so much.
Do you have any more tips for young nurses on how to take charge?
I would say don't be afraid to change things up. If you feel called in a different direction, you can always try and see. You might find that it works way better than what you were doing before.
You're amazing. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Wow. You see, even before the full breakthrough arrived, gratitude was already shifting the story. Having experienced different episodes of honor, I have many Bible passages that I used to keep me going. And one of them is Philippians 4:6. It says, do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present present your request to God, and the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. I love this Bible passage. Like I said, I've been through so many episodes of burnout, but I have this is one of the Bible passages that keeps me grounded. So how do we practice Thanksgiving in the middle? We practice it by saying, thank God for the strength you have, not the strength you're waiting for. Thank God for the doors He is preparing, even if they haven't opened. Thank God for the lessons in uncomfortable seasons. Thank God for who you are becoming. Thank God for the people He sends, even if only for a season. So, as you celebrate Thanksgiving this year, I want you to try something new. Don't just thank God for what He has already done. Like I said, thank Him for what He is doing, even if you cannot see it. Thank Him for the blessings that are still forming. Thank Him for the doors that are not open yet, but already ordained. Thank Him for the story He's still writing. This is Thanksgiving in the middle. Have gratitude before the breakthrough. Oh, good to see you again.
Hello, I'm back.
Antonina, it's so good to see you all the time. I think you were in the third episode, right?
Yes, I think so.
Yes. You've already shared your burnout story.
Oh, don't tell me.
And this burnout doesn't come just once. It comes sometimes. We have different episodes of burnout. So have you experienced burnout since the last time we talked?
I'm managing it.
So
Let's put it that way.
You constantly take charge, right?
Yes, you have to. You really have to.
So let me ask you, this is Thanksgiving season. What are you thankful about?
You know what? I am so thankful for so many things, which I I won't be able to name them all one by one. But the most important thing that I'm grateful for is my life, the gift of life. That's the main thing, and good health to live it. Because if you have life and you don't have good health, it's not going to be really enjoyable. And I'm thankful for my family, that's and being able to spend time with family, because a lot of people don't have that privilege, so I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for for friends, and where I am today, for my career, for everything. So, like I said, so many things, but this is just the 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 top of
The
it.
major, the
Yeah,
major one that
yes.
you're thankful about. Well, let's keep on spreading that news about burnout and people taking charge.
Yes.
Your show is going live soon, right?
December 1st.
Oh man, I can't wait to. I know you're ready.
I will be.
Yeah. So I think what we're going to do, we'll probably get you back on the show so you can kind of talk about it. It still deals with burnout, but and also other aspects of health, right? Human health, holistic
It's
approach to health.
yes, it's more like holistic approach to health, almost like a hybrid between conventional and holistic. So and we'll dive into a lot of things, even nutrition, burnout, and other things, high blood pressure, diabetes, metabolic, disorders, and something that will just gonna keep us whole as we pursue well-being.
Yes. I'm thankful I have the opportunity to talk to you tonight. Happy Thanksgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving!
That right there shows the beauty of staying thankful in the middle. The story begins to shape. Some of these people on the clip have been on the show, and God has used them, has transformed them, and they're able to know how to take charge and have their peace. So let's take this time to reflect. Let's take a moment to pause and reflect on these questions. What am I grateful for right now, even if it's not perfect? Where is my life? Do I need to trust God in the middle? What situation looks incomplete, yet I feel God's working behind the scene? What blessings are growing silently in my life? What has God used to strengthen me during this season? Close your eyes and just breathe deeply and allow yourself to thank God for the process, not just the outcome. I always like to have a financial reflection because it's all about us being stuck in a job that burns us out just because of financial commitments we have. It's time to take charge of your finances. So, because Thanksgiving is not just emotional or spiritual, it is also a time to reflect on financial year-end clarity. So, take a moment to reflect on this. What financial blessings did God give me this year that I may have overlooked? Where did I see God's provision, even in tight or difficult moments? What financial habits served me well, and which one do I need to release? What financial doors am I believing God in the coming year? How can I take charge of my finances with wisdom, clarity, and courage? So, financial thanksgiving is acknowledging the small wins, the unexpected provisions, the opportunities, and even the lessons that prepared you for greater stewardship. So, we're going to make a Thanksgiving affirmations. And that Thanksgiving affirmation will be, Lord, I thank you for where I am today. Lord, thank you for where you are taking me. Lord, thank you for strength in the middle. Lord, thank you because all things are working together for my own good. Lord, even when I cannot see the full picture, I trust you. So as we celebrate Thanksgiving this year, I want you to embrace something new. Don't just thank God for finished blessings. Thank Him for the unfinished ones too. Thank Him in the silence. Thank Him in the waiting. Thank Him in the rebuilding. And thank Him in the middle, because that is where faith grows and breakthrough begins. So thank you for joining me today. Please subscribe, share this episode, and send it to someone who needs encouragement. And remember, take charge of your life, your peace, and your purpose. Happy Thanksgiving from me to you. Bye-bye.
Take Charge with Dr. Chichi is a brand of Sparkling Star Development Strategies LLC. The information provided is for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial, legal, or medical advice. Financial services are offered independently by Dr. Chichi in accordance with applicable licensing and regulatory standards. Thank you for watching.